Welcome to the channel, guys. So VLOOKUP, we all but there is another part to it. For example, I'll start with VLOOKUP and then we get into that. That's called Approximate. So VLOOKUP, you see this formula, right? So if there is a lookup value that you have here, and you want to look across a range, you might want to fix this range with F4, okay? And now here the point I'm talking about, right? Which column in that's also fine, yeah? Here we're talking about this true approximate match and exact match. So if you need this Pune to exactly match with the target column B, then it would be 0, right? That's fine, yeah? Yeah, that's perfectly okay. Of course, you can just pull out other column if you're interested. I mean, let's say if you're interested in total value for the cells, you can always do that. Let's see why this not work. Okay, because the range we took was this. That's absolutely fine. I'll just remove it here. Now, for that to get that, you have to include the entire range. That's absolutely fine. Now we got Pune is to 250. It has picked the first one, but that's fine. Being in the duplicate row, that's okay for now. But what we are interested here is that by default, look at the G5, that is Pune, will look up in what? So you have given a range, that's B and C both. By default, we look up in which column? The leftmost column. That's one of the limitations on VLOOKUP. It has to look with the VLOOKUP. And then once you have done the lookup, based on a matching, either it can give you the column number 1, that's essentially column B, and then column C. 2 means I'm asking for column 2, that's essentially total value. And hence you got this, right? But the point of this session is, what happens if you put 1 here? Approximate when this is required. So you have a data set. Yeah? For example, you have truncated data set, right? For some reason, we have to see whether this works to that accuracy. For some reason, right? It's possible because this is a dimension table that you have, and now you got a new data, and for some reason that's a problem. Okay. What we'll do now, we'll just pull out the first column itself. You want to see what Excel does here. Okay. Keep in mind, the only agenda of this session is on this field. That's called approximate match. Yeah? Perfect. Let me just put it again 0. So 0 is a true match. That means Pune exact text will be matched against the target column. But if you put a 1, that's approximate match, you have to say what happens. Okay. That behaves weird. Eh? Yeah. But that's primary agenda. We have to see that G5. What we're looking at here, G6. So this behaves quite weird, okay? G5, what we'll do now, just for sake here, we'll look at if this really works. That's another question. We'll do this way, we fix the law range. So look at, even for Pune, it is pulling me Gurgaon, okay? Whatever the decision would be, let me just put something, maybe PU, and then see how does it, is that the match? Maybe here, put ID, then we have to see what the logic behind it. We're putting G5 here in this range, say approximate, is again putting you the same Gurgaon column. That's basically your, let's see, if you put 2, then what happens? Does it change your value? It looks like it doesn't change. Okay, but that's how it is. Even for this one, just now let me put the different text just to see what else it can give you. Maybe BN, is it able to pull you? You say I didn't find it. And that train B5 to B13, I'm unable to locate. Yeah, with the approximate, of course. That's a flag 1 at the end. Yeah, that's on approximate match on VLOOKUP. I hope it was useful in some way. Thank you.